This day for a daily Zohar Pshat. I'd like to preface today's Zohar Kodesh by saying the word Elohim can be read, and I believe is read by this passage in the Zohar, as Ele Mi. It's like Esav asked when he saw the sheep of Yaakov being sent in Lemi Ele. The name Elohim is Ele Mi. Who created this? Elohim was the answer. Ele Mi, Kodesh Baruch Hu. But the question, me, is a fundamental question which a person has to ask in this world. Obviously, a person like Avraham Avinu, who came to the conclusion that there's a Kodesh Baruch Hu, he has to ask the question, Mi bara Ele, who created this? What entity created it? That's the first question that has to be asked. And the answer is, Ele Mi, Kodesh Baruch Hu. So the Mi Ele, I should say, the Kodesh Baruch Hu. There's another question supposed to be asked, which is Ma, what? The question comes much later. What's the purpose? What's happening? What's going on here? And I think it's symbolic that me and Ma together, me is 15, Ma is 45, equal, which of course each is Hamelech, because that's the answer. Me is Ma, the Kodesh Baruch Hu. Ma is for a purpose of Kodesh Baruch Hu, to be Mamlech HaKodesh Baruch Hu in the world, right? But the point is that it's V'Chaser Matmi Elokim. It still leaves us at 95, not 100. Because one cannot, within the conferences world, come to complete answer. You can go very far, but you can't come to complete answer. After that, Hagdama to the Hagdama. So now we'll look at the today's Zohar Kodesh, which is on Daf Alva and Beis. The paragraph begins gracious. Rabbi Elazar Pasach. Let's open up the Pesach for this parasha from here. Suma Romenechem, lift up your eyes. Pasuk Yeshaya. U'u mi bara Ele. See who created this. In other words, Hashamayim is happening kvod kel. Look up and ask the question. It's a legitimate question. Suma u'me'echem anatar. So Zohar Kodesh asks, lift your eyes to which place? To the place where all eyes are connected. Man'iu Pesach Einayim. That is the Pesach Einayim, that which opens the eyes. Now, Pesach Einayim, later in the Sefer Bereshis, the Tamar is a place where Tamar sits when Yehuda comes along the way. Batach Shvel Zoina. And Chazal say Pesach Einayim is the Pesach Einayim are looking towards. That's the Pesach of the Avos, and that has to do with yesterday's Zohar Kodesh, right? That the Avos are the Tachlis Abriya. But here I'm not sure it's referring back to that idea of Pesach Einayim, but rather the Pesach for all eyes to look at, the opening for asking the questions, is the Pesach Einayim of the Shamayim. But Tamatin De'un, and you should, from there you'll know that this closed off ancient source is that which is available to ask question. Bara Ele, who created them? Man you, me. The me is HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He's the one who created. Hahu dikre miktzeh shamayim le'ela. And that's the question asked, miktzeh shamayim v'ktzeh shamayim. The question asked, but from the ktzeh shamayim, from within the tzimtzum. Can't go beyond the tzimtzum. Like Gemara says, can't ask malachim malachor. It's beyond our capacity. But there's a lot to ask within the tzimtzum. From the Ktsei Hashamayim. The kula kaim rishusay. Everything in this world is within and under Ktsei Hashamayim. But the kaim l'she'ela, and that it's open to question. V'yu baruch sasim, but it's in a closed manner. V'lo yizgal, it's not completely revealed. Ikre mi. It's called who. The Ela lays tamon shela. It's called who, but it's never fully answered. But the Ela, above and beyond the tzimtzum, there's no question to ask. Mi is a question underneath the tzimtzum of Yochel. It reaches up all the way to the 50th gate. But not above the 50th gate. It's all within the tzimtzum. High Ktsei Hashamayim Ikre Mi. So Ktsei Hashamayim, that's where the called me. That's as far as we can understand, which is pretty much a significant amount, but again, not 95 out of 100. And then Vis Achal Latat, there's another place underneath, Vikre Ma, and that's called Ma, and that's the last question. After me comes the question of Ma, and Ma bin Hai Lahai. What's in between the two? The closed ancient place, the Mi, Chaim l'sheila. It's open for question. It's supposed to be question. Came the show about not shumifashveish. Once a person asks a question and analyzes, the stakola to look, it means that to know midarga ledarga from level to level, or you can understand at sof kola darga until the end of all levels. Came the mati tamon. Once you reach the end of all the levels, you can accomplish it in knowing ma. What is it now? Okay, no me. My was happening for a said of Magir Akea. Mara Abu Maser Hashem, Kulam Chach Masisa. But now, what's the ma? Right? What is it? Chazal, the Mekonim say, Chachma is Koach ma. Okay, what's the ma? That can't be really understood. So I can understand, but not all of it. And that's Avram Elliott puts it. He says that this world is an amazing world. Everything begins in the middle and ends in the middle. You never have the full picture. We can accomplish a lot, but not the full picture. And that's what the idea is. Came Shamaresh Vashi Stakla Mina Ma. Maya data. What do you know? Maya stakata. What have you looked at? What have you analyzed? Akula Slesing Misa. Everything is close like it was in the beginning. But Rosa did not conceive of that secret. It says, Ma'idech, what can I testify about you? Ma'adamach, what can I draw as an analogy to you? Okay, again, in the end, Tachlis idea Shloneda. Those many ideas that we don't know. But that's Tachlis idea. There's a tremendous amount of knowledge. The 95 out of 100 that we can try and accomplish. Okay, well, that's the end of a point. The next point is going to be about what happened after the Churban. We'll stop here for today.